we got more traffic here, and I'll tell you the thing that pisses me off here is the fucking queue jumpers. You see these cars coming up, they're going down on the exit there, that's the exit for the A4, and they're coming out, crawling along on the outside lane, the right lane there, and they're indicating then to come on here. So they're basically just queue jumping scum. And the reason that we're stopped now is because the queue jumping scum are jumping. They don't want to wait like everybody else, and it just causes a domino effect. That dickhead in the Merc there, the silver Merc, was one of them. But you'll see others now before we get up to the actual turn-off point. They drive along, you know, waiting for a gap, waiting for someone to leave a gap in front of them, and then they just jump in. Because they're queue jumping scum, and there's no other way to describe them. They're lowlifes, selfish lowlifes that think that nobody else has anything to do except them, you know. It's just one of these things that, you know, a lot of things on the road that happen, you know, they just happen, you shrug your shoulders, but the scum that do this do it on purpose. They do it every single day. The same scum do it every single day, whether they're going to work, whether they're going to the shops. They just think that everybody else is an idiot, and that they, you know, look at, there's another one. Look at another scum, more scum in the silver van. Look, crawling along. He's actually blocking the outside, the right-hand lane there now, and just bulls his way straight in front of that car there. Look, just bulled his way straight in front of that other car. And see, this is what causes this kind of a traffic jam. Scum like that get away with it. It just boils my piss, because there's 3 lanes there that are going off to the M4, Reading and also to Heathrow, and the outside lane is the one, the right hand lane is supposed to be the one that the traffic pass goes quickest in, and the scum are coming along, slowing down to 20 miles. There's another one. Look, another scumbag. Look, straight in front of the car there again. More scum. Queue jumping scum, think they're funny, think they're great, and they think, haha, look, I've got away with it. I've driven up the hard shoulder there for 4 miles past all of them other idiots sitting in the lane. But they're just queue jumping scum. That's all they are. Low life scum. And I don't make any apologies for using language as strong as that, because that's exactly what they are. They're just queue jumpers, and all they're doing is causing mayhem for everybody else, because when they jump in, everyone else has to. There's a bus. Look at the big bus doing it. Look, Harding's, another queue jumping scumbag. A big ugly bus. He knows exactly where he's going, but he just decides, nah, I'm not going to bother waiting in the queue. I'll just bull in front of everybody else here. And what happens then is the domino effect. You know, we have to brake when they pull in, and then it just goes back on the line like a domino. I mean, that tug in the bus, Hardings of Redditch, he knows damn well where he's going. He's doing that route every day of the week. But I can guarantee the tug does that every single time he comes up here. If there's a traffic jam, the tug will run up along the slip road for the M4, and then at the last minute, then he'll jump back onto the M25, and then everybody else has to brake, and that's what causes these kind of traffic jams. It's scum like that. There's another queue jumping scum. Look, another one. In his BMW, thinking, haha, I'll just go up the slip road here, I'll pretend I'm going off at the M4, and then at the last minute I'll jump back into the M25. Look at them. Look at another one. SQS, the truck, the rigid lorry there, another queue jumping scumbag. And this is the reason that this traffic is so bad. You get low life scum, and that low life scum will jump onto the next slip road, and he'll drive along to the very end of that slip road, and then he'll jump back in again. They're just low lives. They're just selfish low lives that don't have any consideration for other people, and they think everybody else is an idiot, that everybody else has to queue except them, you know. Sorry about the rant, but it just makes my blood boil when these bastards do that. We might be able to get a look at this prick. There's that prick there now in the BMW with your big fucking pot belly, queue jumping fucking scumbag. Think you're a smart ass. Well, I got your registration number anyway, HK08SXZ, and I'll have you up on YouTube, because you're nothing but a queue jumping rat. You know, that's all they are, queue jumping rats. And he'll do the same now when it comes up to the next slip road. He'll bull his way onto the next exit, and he'll drive along with the left hand indicator until the last minute, and then he'll come down then. It's just a queue jumping rat. That's all they are. Somebody broken down in the hard shoulder there. I didn't mean to be ranting and raving, but it just, you know, when you're sitting in traffic like this and you get these, and there's no other word, I mean, they could say nasty people, but they're arseholes. There's no other way to describe them. They're fucking arseholes. Selfish arseholes who think that nobody else has anything to do except them. They're just queue jumping scum, and that's the only way to describe them. I mean, I'm on the road 23 years, and you know, there's certain things that you can't do anything about. Okay, someone has an accident, the road's blocked, or someone breaks down, but the likes of that selfish behaviour on the road is a major cause of traffic jams, and scum like that need to be exposed for what they are. They're queue jumping scum, and there's only one way to describe them. Name them and fucking shame them, and that's all that there is to it. Just queue jumping scum. Rant over.